Good morning, my peeps. Good morning, and I love you. Happy Monday. Here we go again. Waiting on Allie to get her up to school. I've got to stop at the store, so I'm going to miss Kathy's live stream this morning, but my family managed to pick out most of the chicken and dumplings out of the broth and leave behind a ton of broth, and I don't want to throw it out, so I figure I'll just pick up some more chicken and some more biscuits and refill the pot with the good stuff, reuse the broth, and that should make for an easy dinner plan. That is if they don't mind eating the same thing 2 days in a row, They can get a little bit about that sometimes. But hey, I don't want to waste it. And I got to clean out my fridge, guys. It is groaning. It is so full. And it's just people putting things back in the wrong spot. And then it messes up the whole feng shui of my fridge. I've got issues, man. I got issues. But anyway, nobody's perfect. All right, let's get this day started. Let's see what it holds. Remember that I love you, and I'll talk to you in just a little bit.
And I wonder to myself, wait a minute, am I even on the right path now? Had a couple wins, but I got knocked down. But I know that you are here right now, and you say, sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. You gotta get up again. Keep holding on, it's not the end. You gotta get up again. Get up again. You can get up again.
All right, got home from the store and had just enough time to get this started before logging into work, so I basically pulled out all of the remaining dumplings and the little bit of chicken that was left, set them aside, and got 3 breast fillets. Decided to throw some white meat in there instead. It's faster. Gonna leave this boiling, set it for 30 minutes, but as you can see, I got about 15 left. Then I'll take it out and, dice it all up, shred it all up, put it in there, and then I have to just get the biscuits in there, so. All right, at least this is started, and it's early enough where I might even be able to have it for lunch. Alrighty. Well, I've got the new, an improved, I'll say it like that, a new and improved batch of chicken and dumplings. Rebecca's already taste tested it and said it's perfect, so I'm just letting it simmer a little longer because there are some spots in the dumpling in the very center that still, have that doughy taste. But I had 5 of the jumbo biscuits left already floured, and I hadn't ripped them up yet. I had just flattened them. And I didn't want to put any more dumplings in here, so I'm preheating the oven to 350 to appease my curiosity. What happens to flattened and floured biscuits when you put them in the oven? I imagine they'll bake, but what will they look like? So, can you tell the system's been down? So it's giving me a little extra time this morning while I wait for it to come back up. All right, onwards. Let's see what happens. Mystery solved. You put flat biscuit dough in the oven, you get a flat biscuit. I grabbed one of them after ripping off a piece to make sure it was cooked and everything, and I drizzled some honey on it, so I'm gonna have this for a brunch and then get back to work. The work backlog, guys, it's a serious thing. System being down helped me have a ease into my Monday, but what awaited me was pretty bad. It's gonna keep me busy all day long, so Chewy forced me to take a break, but it doesn't look like he wants to do anything besides just sniff around. The other thing he was doing was sniffing around stink bugs. We've had such a long, hot summer here that the stink bug population is out of control. Some people call them shield bugs because they're shaped like little shields, and they're all over the place, and no matter what you do, they get in your house. So I've been killing them right and left because the worst, I'm telling you, if you've never done a load of laundry and not checked thoroughly and get a stink bug in your laundry, your whole load smells like stink bug. It's the worst. And not to mention, if you ever get a glass out of the cupboard and put a drink in it and then realize there's a stink bug in it. Oh, they get in everything. So, busy on the prowl for those and trying to keep Chewy away from him because, you know, he's a knucklehead and doesn't know any better. All right, let me see if I can get him to do something because I got a lot to do. Here we are, guys, off to grab Allie. Oh, I'm still slogging through the backlog from the system being down this morning, but you know, it's good progress, good progress. It's not flowing in so fast, so I have some hope that I can get caught up. Let me not say that out loud. And it's definitely a cooler day than I thought it was going to be, and a lot of clouds building, so I'm hoping we'll even get some more rain. That would be fantastic. But for right now, I'm just going to grab Allie. I'm going to see if I can't get over to Walgreens on the way home and take this chance to grab Glenn's birthday card. And I know Allie needed a few things too from Walgreens, so I can go ahead and kill 2, maybe 3 birds with 1 stone. Always looking to get the most out of my time, you know. Whatever time I get, I try to wring every last bit I can out of it. All right, well, I guess I'll just check in with you guys once I'm getting ready to figure out what's for dinner, although with that big pot of chicken and dumplings on the stove, I have a feeling that's what it's gonna be. We'll see what the crowd reaction is like. Oh heavens. Love y'all. Talk to you in a minute. So Allison got this little box of Halloween snacks from Japan.
It's delicious.
It's so nasty, guys. I mean, talk about sick to your stomach. This was a little flat round marshmallow, but inside, if you look very good, you see how it says cola? The inside of it tasted, it was like red, and it was supposed to be, I guess, like a cherry cola, or, oh my gosh, it was so bad. It took all I had to, and I just had a small little, they're saying I'm exaggerating. This is
delicious.
That is so gross.
Frog
I mean,
snack.
ugh, somebody somewhere hates me. Vlog's going up late, guys. I just got off work. Heated up that chicken and dumplings, and everybody's just kind of served themselves, so I'm gonna take 5, have something to eat, take a breather, maybe a cafecito, and get to editing. So bear with me. Love you guys tons and tons, and I'll see you in the morning. Good night.